Okay. Determine the y-intercept for the given function by hand. You must show work. I'm going to do this two ways. If I turn this into y equal ax squared plus bx plus c, my c is my y-intercept in it. So on this one here, I'm just going to transform this into standard. So the first step is to do this x minus 3 squared. So if I did x minus 3 times x minus 3, remember, draw your arches, you would get negative 3x, negative 3x. Okay, so you would use this to get this. So I'm going to put y equals 3 parentheses. You got to be able to do this with the shortcut. X squared is x squared. Negative 3 squared is a positive 9. Then you multiply and double. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. If you double negative 3x, you get negative 6x. And then I'm going to get a plus 8 right here. So all I did was this x minus 3 and wrote it down here squared, which is exactly what you do over here. You should be able to go from here to here. Now then, distribute your 3. You're going to get y equals 3x squared minus 18x plus 27 plus 8. Drop the 8 and then combine these two. So y equals 3x squared minus 18x plus 25. This plus 25 is my y-intercept. Okay, let's go over here. If I have 0 comma a number, this is going to be my y-intercept. And this 0 is x. So if I replace x with 0 and solve, my answer will be my y-intercept. So on this one, I'm going to replace the x with 0, solve for it. My answer will be the y-intercept. So I'm going to replace f of x with y, negative 1/4, parentheses. I'm going to replace that x with 0 and solve. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is 0 plus 2 is 2, and 2 squared is 4. So I'm going to get y equal negative 1/4, parentheses 4, minus 7. Now then, negative 1/4 times 4 is a negative 1, minus 7. So my y will end up being negative 8. So my y-intercept is actually 0 comma negative 8, and it's going to be 0 comma 25, right? These are my y-intercepts. They should be written as ordered pairs.